Hello everyone, this is Sandy and I'm an English teacher that specialises in the preparation for the language ability tests such as IELTS and TOEFL. Today's video is about how to try and stop yourself thinking in your native language when you're trying to speak English. But before we go into the video, I would just like to remind everyone that learning another language takes a lot of effort and a lot of dedication. You can reach fluency in any language that you wish as long as you are dedicated to learning it. And that means practicing it every day. And if you want to become really fluent and have a good vocabulary, then you've really got to immerse yourself in it. And I'm talking about the English language in this situation. You've really got to immerse yourself in it. You've got to be living and breathing it, listening, speaking, watching, doing all these things to gain as much influence into yourself, into your head, into the speaking as you possibly can. And in that way, the more you do that, the quicker you will get to start thinking in English. So, if you're interested, let's move on to the video. So, how do we start thinking in English? Well, many students when they join me say they cannot think in English and find that they have to translate everything to their native language, both what they're hearing and what they want to say also. Back from their native language back into English. So it is difficult. Many falsely believe that their vocabulary is so limited it is holding them back. In some cases, obviously, there are those that do need to expand the words they know, which is expanding their vocabulary. But a much bigger majority have a very workable vocabulary actually, but are just lacking in the confidence to use it. So, which one are you? It really doesn't matter, as the remedy to these problems is exactly the same. In this video I will go through some steps that will help you train your brain to start thinking and responding in English. Firstly, I hope everyone is aware that learning a language to a high degree of fluency is not easy and requires much dedication to work at it, not to give up and to be confident. Then you will be successful for sure. Immerse yourself in English. You can do this wherever you are and do it every day. Listen to blogs, listen to radio, read books, watch movies, listen to songs. You know, one of the best ways I've found of people really getting a good grip of the English language, listening, hearing, speaking, pronunciation and vocabulary, simply by listening to blogs where they can also have a transcript of what's being said, and then practicing saying a lot of these words that they hear and phrases, learning them and being able to listen to them again, speaking, reading them from the transcript, recording themselves and listening to see if it's sounding the same. So, vocabulary. Concentrate on your vocabulary. When you are speaking, use words that you know and understand. Yes, you may have a limited vocabulary and it is necessary to start building it up. Even if you can only use the vocabulary you know, you can speak fluently with that and everyone will understand you. That gives you confidence and encourages you to progress. Pronunciation, very important. Thinking helps you build your vocabulary, but to fully put it in your mind, you have to use it. You need to start by getting this pronunciation correct and then speaking aloud using this vocabulary. Maybe you can record yourself on your phone, as I previously said, or your computer. Playing it back, you can decide if it sounds right. Practice and practice and practice. You are already starting to think in English if this is what you're doing. So well done. You can see by increasing your vocabulary all the time, sitting in a room, looking around you, what do you see? What items are there that you can name in English? You could be doing this everywhere. In town, in a cafe, on a train, in the park. This will all add to adapt your mind to thinking in English. Look at your surroundings. Try to think what the names are. If you don't know, look it up. And make the effort as much as you can, as I'm saying, coming back to really surrounding yourself with English. Regards the IELTS and the TOEFL. If you're going to be taking one of the tests, then you will be tested on your reading skills. Practicing your reading really assists in training your thought process also. There are plenty of reading materials on the internet. There's the English news from many countries with various accents, which is perfect for listening to if you listen to the news from America, from UK, from Australia. You will hear all the various accents in play, and it's a good exercise. Listen to the news and see what topics they're covering. Can you see similarities in topics between the different countries? Try it. Have a go. You'll be pleased with the way it works out and how quickly you start picking up on it all. Reading, listening and speaking. Doing this regularly will also be training your mind. The same applies to your writing practice. Something that has to be done, so practice regularly. Maybe you can start incorporating new vocabulary. Wow, that would be good. Write about what you are doing. Keep a diary maybe. Write about your future plans. Write about your surroundings. Describe your friends. It's all going in the right direction and you're thinking English. Finally, try and converse with others, and this is one of the absolute key features, as much as you can. Who do you know who can speak English? Do you have a friend studying for a test also? You can help each other maybe. If you have an online teacher like me, someone who can listen and correct you, just think how important it is being fluent in English to you. Are there plans or ambitions that depend upon it? I'm sure there is, or you wouldn't be listening to me now and you wouldn't be contemplating taking these tests. So there we are. These thoughts and ideas will help you to begin thinking in English, which is critical for your fluency. Are you struggling? Do you need help? You can comment below or you can email me. Most important is to stay dedicated and stay confident. Keep that confidence because you can achieve. Thinking like this will lead you to success. Thanks for watching and you have my very best wishes. Just do it.